City Mohawks. At center, number 21, Kellen Canteras. Left wing, number 27, Dylan Bieber. Right wing, number 44, Sam Butler. At defense, number 18, Jack Craig. At defense, number 45, Jackson Whitman. And in goal, number 29, Zane Redford. Head coach of the Mason City Mohawks, Brad Heston. The assistant coach is Matt Hell. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Mason City, Iowa. Tonight's matchup between the Mason City Mohawks, future name something else because they're going to change that.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Des Moines Oak Leafs. I'm Brian Michael. With me tonight is the voice of the Oak Leafs, Andy Wade. Andy, what's going to happen tonight?
I really don't know what's going to happen tonight. Mason City, they might be down in the standings, but their top two lines, I think, are very, very effective and really skilled and good. We're going to have an A game. We can't come out and lay it flat. I think we just got to kind of pick up where JV left off and start fast. Get out into this goaltender quick. And last time we played here, it was a 6-3, but it was really a lot closer than that. It was 3-3 in the third period at one time, late in the third period, and we got two quick ones and then an empty netter. So outshot them like 54-24 or something like that in that game. So,
well, on the other thing too is we're coming off two kind of blowout wins against Fremont. So let's see how they react tonight. So starting lineups for your Oak Leafs, it's Creer and Coltrane on D, Papashill, Cooker, and Clemenson up front, and Zimmerman and net. Pass comes to the middle to Papashill. He'll flick it up in the air on goal. He'll make a glove save. Andy, we were talking about goalie too. Good goaltending here for Mason City. So you got to, I'm going to say what Andy always, you got to get him going side to side.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to say.
Well, on this one, I'm kind of baffled. I figured they would start Radcliffe, and they're starting their goalie tonight. So.
Oh, sorry. I assumed Radcliffe was in goal tonight.
Yeah. So giving the other kid a chance. So I think we got to really attack him. But again, any goaltender you can get go side to side is good. But I would test him and see what type of rebounds he's going to give off, and start attacking. So
shot goes wide. That's Papashill on the near boards. Puck's up in the air. No one knows where it's at. Now it's chipped out to Clemenson. He's got a one-on-one, which you don't want that. He makes the guy miss, but good back check by number 3. And puck's in his feet. Comes up along our side here by the benches. Long pass, gets by everyone. and we'll be icing. And we'll have a face-off down at the other end, 15:45. So just getting started here. Thanks for joining us in Mason City, named after John Long was the founder of Mason City, and his son was named Mason.
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
No.
I know that. Now Glock just lost control of it a little bit. Now we got a breakaway. And here comes Mason City. Shot off the post. And that was out. So no goal. Glock got caught up with the blue line, and that sprung the breakaway. Got lucky there. Technically not even a shot on goal.
It isn't a shot on goal. Not
No.
technically. It's just not a shot on goal.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying technically. Pass comes up to, that's Tomacek. He shovels it out. Mank on the forecheck. He's got Hinder there. If he could just get it away from him, can't. Tomacek pinches. Michael pinches and gets it deep. And Glock's on the ice as well. So puck gets rimmed around to the near side. Up the boards, and here comes Mason City through the neutral zone. Picked off there by Michael. They'd be offsides, but tipped out. Now we got Mink just a little bit out of his reach. The goalie will come out and play it. And shot in on goal. That was Michael. That was wide. And Mason City comes back the other way. And shot deflected by Glock. Comes around to the other side, now reversed. And Glock will get that puck. Up the board, still there. We got three guys in one spot. Now comes to the middle, shot wide. Another shot from the point, in on goal. Good job by Glock to kind of let that come in on Zimmerman and not tip that puck.
You know, one of the other things and pieces that we're missing is Easton Springer, who's going to be serving his last game for suspension. You know, I think he's a crucial part of our back end. And it will be good to get him back, you know, at the conclusion of this game.
Well, especially on special teams, on the PK.
Yeah.
So puck goes around the back of the net. Mason City will rim it around the other way. And that's Coltrane. He's got the puck, shot on goal, glove save. We'll have face off.
Well, Easton just brings a little bit more of a physicality, right, in front of the net. Doesn't let anybody just stand there. Probably one of the better hip checkers probably on our team, I would imagine. If I would rate guys on hip checks, I mean, he really is activated in that and knocks guys off pucks and does a really good job of holding the blue line. So
we got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Actually, a 3-on-1. Good job by Creer to block that shot. Now it comes up in front, bouncing around, back in on goal. Still loose, and covered. And we'll get a line change up front.
It is amazing how Aiden can find those, right? With all that traffic, I mean, he just kind of stays with it and just he's like a cat, just real quick on reflexes and stuff.
Papachuk will take the face-off. That's Clemenson and Cooker. Career and Coltrane on D, just off the stick of Clemenson. And still in the neutral zone. Picked off there by Career. He'll try to get it up to Clemenson. Good play by Mason City to keep that from being a breakaway. Now over to Coltrane. He'll make a stretch pass over to Clemenson. And he'll try to make a guy miss. Toe drag, but Cooker was there just off his stick. Now that comes out to Coltrane. Takes a shot. Deflected actually to the other side, but high. And Mason City will get it out. Coltrane to the red line. Here comes Clemenson. Clemenson will take a shot. Glove save. Another face-off. So we're down on shots here, Andy, 4-2 early on. Let's see if we can change that. We got Mink, Tomacek, Hender, Glock, and Michael skating on to the ice with 13:05 left in the first period. No score. Face-off comes to Mink. Mink tries to get it through the middle, and it comes out of the zone. That's Glock. He'll go D to D to Michael. Michael at the red line. Tries to get it in, but off of Mink's skate. That's Tomacek's skate. He'll toss a pass over to Mink. He's offside. Tomacek loses an edge.
And they end up calling it offside before we get out. And Poke checked it.
So we'll have a face-off here. Hender will take the face-off just outside the blue line. And it comes over to Mink again, but gets by him. And battle there. Hender comes away with it. He got Tomacek on the side, but on his backhand. Tries to get it back in front. Through everyone in the crease. Mink will rim it around. Tomacek there. Goalie lost a stick. He's got it. Chipped up past Michael. Glock there to pick it up along the far boards. He'll get it back over to Michael. Michael chips it up and back in, and Tomacek has it. He'll get one over to Mink at the red line. He'll get Tomacek there at the blue. He'll skate in, take a shot. Juicy rebound, but kicked out of there by Mason City. Now out into the neutral zone, the Glock. He'll throw one cross ice. And that'll go behind the net. And Mason City overskates it. And up in front, Michael picks that off shot. Save. Good pressure there by the Oak Leafs. Now it'll come out of the zone. Glock is there. He'll backhand it to Michael. Michael gets it up to, that was Mink. Or that was, I'm sorry, Hender. And it'll come down to the other end for icing. Well, that was probably one of the better shifts we've had.
Yeah, got some quality shots, and it looks like he's going to give up some rebounds, and so you just shoot low, shoot hard, and then start crashing the net with this kid.
Career Coltrane, Lorbecki, I believe that's Roland and Shepard out on the ice. That's Lorbecki and Roland over in the corner. Lorbecki comes out with it, gets taken off the puck. He still has it, though. Now back to Mason City. Picked off there. Now in front, through everyone again. Mason City controls. They'll go cross ice. That'll be picked off there by Creer. He's got some room, but he'll dump. Now Shepard there. Tries to pinch the boards. Does. Lorbecki has the puck. Trying to get it in the middle, but deflected off a skate. Down low. Lorbecki. It comes up along the boards. He's got it. He'll feather one over, but picked off by Mason City. And they'll throw it in the zone. And Coltrane's there. Comes up off the back of the net. And Roley will skate it out. He's got Lorbecki in the middle. He'll skate it to the middle, just on side. Take a shot, just wide. Now that's Coltrane to keep it deep. And rimmed around to the other side. Shepard there. Gets a stick on it, but not enough. They'll throw it back up to the middle. And guy skating down the middle, but picked off by Popashil. Popashil now, he'll drop pass back to him. He loses control. Now up to Creer. He'll get it deep. And Pops is giving chase. Cooker and Clemenson on the ice as well. Here comes Friedrich. Michael on the ice. Comes up to Clemenson and over to Pops. Pops tries to get one into Cooker, but deflected wide. That's Popashil in the corner. He's got Cooker off a stick and just wide on the shot. Now reverse back to Clemenson. Clemenson using his body to protect the puck. He's still got it. He'll go out to the D. That's Michael. He'll shoot one in on goal. Bouncing puck, save. With 9:45 left in the first. Getting some shots on goal here, Andy.
Yeah, and then Clemenson did a good job getting back to the D because we're getting it down low, and Mason City's collapsing. So it's a little bit different than what Fremont was doing to us last weekend. They were tying our points up all night, and they weren't open. Now Mason City's going to get dropped down underneath the circle, so your D can get into the offensive plays.
Puck gets chipped up along the near boards by the bench and still in. That's Clemenson and Cooker. They're battling. Looks like they're playing shuffleboard. And Mason City controls at the red line, but picked off again by Cooker. Cooker keeps it in. And here comes Mason City the other way. And passed up. Good pass there. Picked off by Michael. Michael will get one up to Cooker. He wasn't ready for it. We got a 2-on-1 here. And that's Clemenson and Cooker. Cooker all alone and tries to make the move. And good save by the goalie. Puck still loose. And we got a penalty coming up on Mason City. And we'll see what it's for, a roughing penalty. So we'll go on the first power play of the night with 8:52 left in the first period. And we'll go with Lorbecky, Shepard, and Mink. Mixing up a little bit. Looks like Cooker and Creer. Or no, that's Tomacek and Creer. Tomacek with the shot, low. Goalie didn't quite control that, but it was under his pads.
Well, it was a little bit of a tip in front. Nice little shot by Tomacek. I think that's what you need to do is, shoot it on the ice and let the guy tip it up and over this kid. He goes down early.
Made a great save on Landon, skating in all alone. Landon did his patent and move, and you don't see a lot of goalies stop that. So puck comes up to Mink. Mink there battling, and Tomacek, actually Mink still has it. Mink controls. He goes down low to Lorbecky. Lorbecky back to Mink. And we had Shepard in front there. Lorbecky comes in front, finds Shepard, but on his backhand, so he had to try to spin and went wide. Now we go back to the D. That's Tomacek. Back to Mink. He's got Tomacek skating through the middle, deflected and out of the zone. Picked up by Creer. Creer will grab it and throw it deep. And Mason City will probably get this all the way down. But no, they picked off by Tomacek along the far boards. He'll skate back, try to reverse it, and overskated by everyone. And top down by Mink, and he'll get it deep. And Shepard's the skater down, trying to get the puck, and almost got it. And comes out to Cooker. Cooker goes all the way across the ice to, that's Creer, back to Cooker. Now that's Popashill. Pop skates it in. He's surveying the situation. Finds backdoor to Cooker, and good save by the goalie. What a great pass by Popashill. But the goalie got over and made the save.
Yeah.
And we have 33 seconds left in our power play. 7:25 left in the period.
We're getting good looks, just not being able to finish, into the area we need to. But
well, we were right about the good goaltending, Andy. So passed over to Creer. Creer will shoot one in, and Cooker will clean that one up. He'll go back to Creer and gets taken off the puck. That's Popashill. He'll try to go cross ice and still loose and rimmed, but not out. That's Hender, and picked up there at the blue line, and it'll go deep. And Hender will be the first one there. He'll skate it around, pass it to Creer. Creer will drop step and gets by Popashill. That'll be icing. And as the penalty expires, we go full strength, but we'll have a D-zone face-off to Zimmerman's right-hand side, which is his blocker side. You weren't prepared for that little trivia drop I had for you, were you?
no, I wasn't.
Yeah. Grabbed by Michael. He rims it around, but that gets by Friedrich. Now it comes around on the other side. And that's Gooding, Kilty, and Goodnow on the ice. Michael will get it. He'll make his guy miss, and that's Goodnow. He's got the puck. He's skating it up just out of Shepard's reach. This will be icing as well. Nope, they'll wave it off. Kilty there on the forecheck. Picked up by Gooding. He's got Goodnow in front. He's still got it. Tries to chip it over to him. Now behind the net. Up in front, but no one's home. And Mason City, little battle there. Good job by Goodnow. But Mason City will control the puck. They'll come the other way. Take the red, take the blue. Shot low, wide. And taken around the other side. And back to the D. He's got a lane. Takes a shot. That was close.
Good save by Zimmerman right there. Everybody recover.
Now pass picked up there by Gooding, and he'll lose control of that puck and right back to Mason City, so it comes back in the other way, and that's Goodnow. Actually, that's Michael. He tries to get it by a guy, but off a body. And that'll rim around the other side. Friedrich's there. He's got some room. Might as well skate. Tries to make a pass up to Gooding. Can't connect. And Mason City will go back the other way. Goodnow tries to get it deep. Can't. We're going for a change. That's Hender on the puck right now. Gets thrown back deep. Friedrich there. And he tries to get it up to Mink, and it gets by the defense. Now Hender's got it. He's got a 2-on-1. Skates towards the guy. And that puck will go to the far side. Kept in by Michael. Puck's in the air, and it's out. And good job by Creer there to keep that from coming in on goal. Tomachek comes the other way and lose control of the puck, and Mason City will get it out of the zone. Now back to Creer. He'll backhand it over to Coltrane. Coltrane makes a cross-ice pass, gets through everyone into the zone and out. And Mason City will take it the other way. That's Creer. He'll poke check. And here comes Creer. There's Tomachek up to Hender. Hender's got kind of a one-on-one. Tries to go through a couple guys and can't. Now he's got it below the net. Now it comes up to Coltrane. Coltrane's there and throw one across ice. Mason City will tap it up along the boards, and Creer's there to keep it. And that's off. So Mason City will have to check up, and they'll go back. D to D comes off the boards. And back in. Coltrane picks that one off. He'll try to backhand one up to Mink, but picked off at the blue line. Now shot, save. Now reverse back over to, that's Rowland there. He tries to get it up there, but off some skates. Now Mink's got it. And he'll flip it high and in the zone, and Rowley's there to just kind of tap that one. And he gets it, he picks it off in front, just couldn't get a stick on it. Good play there by Rowland. Glock and Michael on the ice, along with Lorbecki and Shepard. Rowland's got it on the far side, tries to get one into Rowley. Rowley backhands one, but picked off by Mason City and pinched, but not out. And here comes, that's Lorbecki. Lorbecki with the shot.
He scores.
And he scored. Great shot by Lorbecki. Top corner cheese.
Well, I don't know if, he was just kind of throwing it at the net and beat the goalie blocker side above the shoulder. Right now, when we're down in our defensive zone, we were just kind of throwing the puck and trying to make plays that weren't going to be there, and they're just getting picked off. I mean, Mason City's be able to read that, and they'll be able to read that all day long. So we weren't making the simple plays. I mean, we had outlets. We just didn't. We were trying to force things through. So we got to clean that stuff up. Otherwise, Mason City's going to get back in this game. So
yeah, it was not pretty there for a few minutes, but Lorbecki bails us out. The puck comes out to Glock. He'll backhand one over to Michael. Michael finds Clemenson in the middle for an outlet pass. He'll take the blue, gets knocked off the puck, and Mason City will reverse it up the boards. Still in the zone, but Glock keeps it in. Good job by Quinn to keep that one in. Now comes up the boards and kept in. And that's Papashill. Papashill comes behind the net. He's got Glock in the slot, just couldn't get a stick on it. Good play there by Quinn to make himself available for a shot. That's tapped up to Michael. Michael, long pass up to, that's Cooker. Cooker spins, throws it in on net, gets by the goalie, and comes up along the far boards, still battling. That's Cooker, and comes out. And Mason City will come the other way, but Michael will grab it before it gets too far. We're offside, so we'll have to check up, but it goes deep. And Mason City's got some time, so they're just going to try to survey the situation. Now tapped low by Papashill. It comes back out. Michael's got it. He'll take a fluttering shot into some skates. Now in front, now sweeped off to the side. And comes out to the middle. Glock there, and it's in some bodies. And here comes Mason City, but that's on the backhand. Good save there by Zimmerman. And we got a penalty on Michael, probably for roughing at the end of the cross check. And we'll go on the penalty kill with a minute 42 left in the first period with a 1-0 lead. So we have Clemenson, Papashill, Creer, and looks like Mink. Actually, we'll get a change here. Mink and Tomachek, Hender, and Creer will be on the PK. And this is, we were mentioning before, a spot where Easton comes up big for us. Hinder will take the face off. And in some skates, tapped around, still battling, still up the boards. And shot, save. And Mason City with good save there by Zimmerman.
Yeah, good recovery, getting up on the skates, being able to see that really well.
You know, this is one of those kind of penalties towards the end of the period. You know, if you just get to the buzzer, it takes a lot of momentum away from him. Aiden will just cover that one. So minute 20 left in the period. Minute 38 left in the penalty. Same four on the ice. Henry will take the face off. Comes to the other side and gets through everyone. And Tomacek tries to chip that out. And here comes Mason City, blocked there by Mink. Thrown out, but good play by Mason City to keep it in. Mink's down low. He'll shovel one up. Try to find Hinder, but Mason City comes away with it. They try to power move. Now it's out in front of the net. Still battling. Sticks grabbing. Mason City will keep that in the corner and skate in on it. Try to get a guy in front, which they did, and they're hacking away, and we're going to get a whistle. And 46 seconds left in the period.
Yeah, right there, though. The net puck's there in the middle. You either got to let Zimmerman go get it, or you have to get that thing to the corner. We can't let that thing sit there, right? You got to be physical. You just got to muscle it out.
Yeah, we had a guy in the corner and just kind of let him skate in. He wasn't much of a threat, but he got the puck in front. Now shot through traffic and goes wide. Comes down low and battle down there. We haven't got the puck out this entire power play, or penalty kill, by the way. That comes to Creer. Still can't get it out. Now up at the blue line, battle. Now comes back deep. We got three guys in one spot, so now we got a guy low, and I'm not sure what's going on, but down low, and finally we get a clear. That's the first clear of this, and hopefully that'll do it. That's Clemenson down low. We'll give a forecheck. 5 seconds left in the period. Gets his stick taken away from him, and he'll just eat the puck. And we'll go into the first intermission, up 1-0 with 18 seconds left on the penalty kill. Andy, give us your thoughts on that period of hockey.
Well, I just think we got a lot of cleanup to do, and just kind of getting back to where we cycle the puck and finding each other and getting tape to tape. You know, we were trying to force things rather than just making plays, simple plays. I mean, there were outlets in our defensive zone. We had a couple opportunities where we had an odd man rush, and we selected to shoot. I think if you move it, you know, it breaks the defenseman out, and then there could be a rebound or a give and go. So we just got to get on the same page of what we're trying to do.
Well, we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for the second period. Well, welcome back, everyone, for second period action from Mason City, Iowa. The Mason City Mohawks versus the Des Moines Oak Leafs. Des Moines Oak Leafs up 1-0 on a shot from Charlie Lorbecki. And that's all we got right here for scoring at this point. Reminder, we got an 18-second penalty kill to start the second period. Andy, give us your breakdown.
Well, my breakdown is we just got to start getting on the same page and back to where our flow is. You know, on our long run of wins, you know, it's been cycling the puck and constant movement and then fighting each other and being on the same page. And we really haven't gotten to that too much tonight. And we're just missing some, you know, just some routine outlets and some passes that we normally usually do make, and we're just missing those right now. But I think we're gonna get it settled down and get her figured out here as we kill this 18 seconds, get back 5-on-5,
and we got Papachil, Clemenson, and Cooker and Creer on the ice, and the puck goes towards our end, and Landon's got a beat on that. He has the puck. He'll rim, or actually just kind of keep and eat it. 7 seconds left on the PK. That's Papachil. He'll get it up to Clemenson, who will just dump it back in the zone. That's it. We're full strength. The Coltrane will come on the ice for the Oak Leafs, and let's get going here. So good forecheck there by Cooker. Puck comes up and past everyone, and through the middle, but through the stick of the defender, but passed right back into Mason City, and they'll come back the other way. That's Cooker, and shot, and that's a goal by number 5 of Mason City. That was just kind of lazy hockey there.
yeah.
And we paid for it.
Well, man, an opportunity. I think, you know, if it got off of Cooker's stick and hopped onto Molstad's, where, you know, could have got it over to the boards on the outside, Molstad wouldn't have a free reign to get that shot off. And so we got to sit and respond.
Tomacek, Hender, and Mink. Glock and Michael on the ice for the Oak Leafs. Puck goes deep off the faceoff, just like the last time. There's Mink on his horse, and they'll rim it around and come back the other way. Stretch pass to the other side. Here comes Mason City. Shot deflected high and out, and we'll have a face-off. Good job by Glock to get a stick on that. Even 16 minutes left. Shots about even. 12-11, favor of the Mohawks. And face-off comes back to Glock. He'll reverse it over to Michael, and he'll get taken off the puck. Comes up and back around. Michael there, he'll backhand it up to Mink. Mink tries to get it up to Hender. No one knows where it is. Now it gets tapped back to Mink and back in and goes across the crease, and that's Michael. He'll get it up to the blue line. Tomacek there battling. Mason City comes away with it. They come to the middle. Shot saved by Zimmerman. We just can't find anyone to get it out of the zone.
Right. We're struggling to just be able to get it into an open spot and get it to somebody. We're turning the puck over. And Mason City's doing a good job. That they're quick to the puck and limiting our time and space, and that's kind of getting. We're starting to push the panic button when we have
plenty
the puck
of time
on our
left.
stick.
Yeah, plenty of time left here. But yeah, you're right. We're just kind of forcing everything and not making solid passes. Here comes Lorbecki. We got a 2-on-1. It's Shepard on the other side. Loses the puck before he could pass. He comes around the backside. Shot in on goal. Save. Mason City will pick that up. And they won't get it out. Lorbecki tries to make a move. Gets sticked away from him. He'll rim it back down to Shepard. Shepard comes away with it. He's got Rowley in the middle. Tapped in on goal. Good save by the goalie. Good play. And we'll have a face-off. Finally, some action at this end.
Yep, and that was an opportunity that, you know, we kind of worked hard for, and, you know, just weren't able to get it up and over.
And Roland will take the face-off with Lorbecki and Shepard. Puck comes down the near boards. And big hit there by Shep. Still in the zone. Flicked into Roland. Roland gets taken off the puck. Mason City will come back the other way. Pass to the middle. And sticked away there by Creer. Now comes down low and shot across the crease, but the guy was tied up. Shot from the point. Loose. Whistle blew, but that puck was not controlled. We got lucky there.
Yep.
And we'll get a change up front with Cooker, Popashill, and Clemenson for this D-zone face-off. 14:30 left in the second period. Let's see if we can gain a little momentum here. Popashill with the face-off. And one back to Coltrane. Backhanded up the far boards, but picked off by Mason City. Now comes in the middle, lost off the stick. And battle down low. Now up the boards, but past everyone. Mason City controls. They'll take the blue. Coltrane in a battle at the blue line, but comes back in. Mason City's got the puck. Popashill trying to knock his guy off. It does, but they'll just rim it back around. Now it comes back. And shot in on goal. And we get a change, I think, on the backside. Michael and Friedrich just can't get anything going.
No. And it's all Mason City, just kind of on their forecheck and their speed and just forcing us to make a decision before we want to. And
face off up the near boards and out, but once again right to Mason City. Now tapped ahead by Popashill. He's got Cooker in the middle. He's all alone, and shot and score. Needed that.
Well, Cooker wasn't going to miss another one. If you get him 1-on-0 with a goalie, more times than not, he's going to bury it, and that was his second opportunity, and he knew he wasn't going to miss that.
So we'll take a 2-1 lead with 13:42 left in the second period. Get a change up front. That's Mink, Tomacek, and Hinder. Michael and Friedrich on the ice. And puck comes through the middle. Mason City will take it. He'll take a shot on goal. Rebound off to the side, but stick back. And now Tomacek will take that. And he loses the puck, and that was offsides by a mile. It just seems like, Andy, we can't keep the puck on our stick. That's kind of the second, well, more than that, but he had some speed, was taking the blue, and lost the puck momentarily, and that Mink couldn't hold up. So we'll have a face-off. Hinder will take that. Face-off cleanly won. Back to Friedrich at the red, and he'll flip one in on the zone. And comes back up, cross-ice pass. We've seen that all night long. And guy loose in the middle, shot, rebound on the side. We just don't have any pressure up on the boards. Right. They just have clean exits. Now it gets loose, comes in, shot on Zimmerman, save. Just no pressure in our O-zone. And they make that pass from the near boards all the way across the ice, and they got a guy streaking up the middle. And we've seen that probably 4 or 5 times tonight.
Well, it happens when you start having multiple guys going after one, and then it opens up some passing lanes, and we're making it a little bit easier on Mason City.
Now Mink takes his man, but puck gets chipped out of the zone. Mason City will skate it back to their end. Makes 2 guys miss, and he's coming back the other way. Now off his stick, back to Creer in his skates. He'll go D to D to Coltrane. Coltrane dealing with the bouncing puck, but does a good job of getting that out. No icing. Mink on the forecheck. And back behind the net, right in front, and that's a goal by Hinder. Bad turnover by Mason City. And Hinder was there in front to clean that up. So we'll take a 3-1 lead. It's 3-1, but I'm going to tell you, doesn't seem like we're playing that great.
Well, and on that one, that was created by just kind of our forecheck there and forcing Mason City to make a mistake. And then the bounce went in front of the net, and both their defenders were behind the net and left Hinder all alone. And
so Roland, Shepard, and Lorbecki on the ice, along with Coltrane and Creer. Another face-off flipped in the air in the zone. We'll take it every time. Picked off there by Lorbecky. He's getting pinched against the boards. And that's Rowley. He'll come out with it. Tries to do a little drop pass. And right back out of the zone. Here comes Mason City. And Career will take him wide and take the puck away from him. Up the boards, but can't get it out. Right back to Career. He'll go back over to Coltrane, but there's a guy there. And that's rolling down low. Comes out. Coltrane's got it. Really got no one to pass it to, and finds Lorbecky in the middle, but he can't control that pass. And comes up along the far side to Career off his stick, right back to Mason City, and back the other way. And he'll take it to the middle. Good stick there. Trying to see who that was Coltrane. Good play by him to keep that shot from going in on goal. Now Coltrane's got the shot, and just a little bit high, and blocked down in front. Puck is loose along the near. No one knows where the puck is. Now it drops. Now Michael will just flip it up and into someone, and we've got a one-on-one coming back the other way. Makes a move. Michael back check, and Mason City's got it. We got a guy in the slot. Shot way wide, and puck goes down to the corner. And Glock there. He sticks it away from his man. Tries to find a guy streaking to the middle. And back up to Cooker. He's got Clemenson on the other side. Feathers the pass off his stick. And we'll reverse back down to Cooker below the net. Taken away by Mason City. Battle down low. That's Pops. And that comes around to the other side. And Glock is there. And he'll take a shot, but deflected. Shot in on goal, in some feet, now in front. No. And I think that's Hinder. Or no, that's Clemenson. I'm sorry, that's Clemenson with the goal. So good job there.
So, I think the last minute and a half, we looked a lot better in moving, but we're still missing passes, and when we do get an opportunity, it's just things are rolling off our stick, but we're getting some lucky bounces that are just going around on our stick and at the right moment, and that's where we're getting our goals.
Yeah, it's not like we're making good plays. It's just we're getting a little puck luck.
Yep.
We'll take it. And not complaining.
No.
So Papashi will take the face off. We'll get a timeout from Mason City.
Yeah, I think their coaches are like, hey, you guys could just continue to play your game, or and we just got to clean up out front and making sure nobody's, there for them, protect our goaltender. But
so three quick goals. We're still behind on shots if the shot clock, or excuse me, the scoreboard is correct, 18-16. And Mason City will talk it over, so will we. It'll give us a chance to see what we can do to clean it up a little bit. But a 3-goal lead feels good. We were the first to 3, Andy. I'm just going to make that comment. How you feeling?
I feel good. When you're the first 1 to 3, no matter how the game goes.
Ten seconds left in the timeout. I like the fact that they actually have it on the scoreboard here.
Yeah.
It seems like at our home rink, they just kind of maybe count backwards or something, and it's about 2 minutes instead of 1.
So I think Zimmerman had some equipment failure, and might be a helmet, an issue with the helmet, but I'm going to guess they're going to have to put Bolby in if he can't get back out there.
Well, he's putting his helmet on now. But we do not have a goalie on the ice at this moment. And here he comes.
All right. That was a quick fix. I know he took a shot in warm-ups that hit his goalie helmet. I don't know if it kind of got a screw loose or snap loose or something like that. So
don't all goalies have a screw loose?
We all, yeah.
Standing in front of pucks all day. So Cooker will tap that one up, but here comes Mason City the other way. And blocker save, that's up in the net. Seems like we're giving them a free pass to the neutral zone too, Andy.
Right.
It's just kind of way too easy getting that puck in. Papashu will take the face off. That's Creer, Coltrane, Clemenson, and Papashu. Up to Clemenson. He'll try to backhand it out. Does. And he'll get it up to Papashu. He's got Cooker behind him. Back to Cooker. And chipped up along the boards. Creer will get that. Keep it deep. Rims around. Actually takes a weird hop off the glass and comes right out in front. And there we are to clean it up and go 5-hole, and it's 5-1. This is a very strange game.
Right.
I'll just say that. We are getting all the bounces. So we got Hinder, Tomacek, Mink on the ice. Tapped around in a couple skates. Shoveled deep. That's Creer behind the net. Get it up to Tomacek. Chip picked off by the defenseman. Comes to the middle. Good stick there by Coltrane, but right back to them. Shot wide. Now Mink will try to backhand it out. Kept in. And no one knows where the puck is. I certainly don't. But it must have went out of play, so we'll have a face-off in the D zone. And we'll get a change on D. Michael and Friedrich. And Hinder will take the face-off. Shot in on goal and deflected wide. Michael down low. Gets it up to Tomacek, but kind of the story of the night, just kind of off a stick. And Michael will grab that, try to shovel it up. Tomacek battling two guys. Now it gets by Michael. Now back to Tomacek. He'll get it off a stick again. Mink makes a great play to toe drag that. Or actually, that was Hinder. Mink through the middle. Just a little bit too far. And the goalie covers. We'll have another face-off. And the line change. Shepard, Lurbecky, and Rowland will step on the ice. Goalie will take the face-off with Lurbecky to his right and Shepard to his left. And comes to Lurbecky along the near boards. Now Shepard right in front to Rowland and tries to kind of go short side, and goalie makes a great save. So we'll start it all over again. Same spot.
Roland's had a couple opportunities this game and just can't get the right puck bounce.
Comes out to Michael. Michael takes a shot wide. Just Shepard was there to try to deflect that, but deflected it just wide. Shot in on goal, just wide again. And Roland will get it down low to Lurbecky. Battle. And Shep's there. But it comes out. Mason City will take it. Comes to the other side, and they'll go cross ice again. Shot on goal. Comes up over the net. Hits the crossbar. And comes out. But kept in by Mason City again. And rims around just out of Michael's reach, but he gets it up to Shepard off some skates. Now Lurbeky's got it. Now Roland's got it. Sticked away from him. And comes behind the net. Now back up to Creer. He takes a shot wide. Now back up along the boards. Creer keeps it in with the skate. He's battling, and he'll have to try to just keep it in. Lurbecky there to forecheck. Picked off there by... That's good, no. Comes back the other way. Creer's on it. He comes to the middle. Now to the front. He fans on the shot. Now tries to go backdoor, but misses everyone. Everyone's falling down. And that no icing on that call. Kilty there on the forecheck. And long stretch pass up. He'll chip it in. Creer's there. He'll turn and spin, but just out of the reach and shot. Save. We're kind of passing it to nobody.
Yeah. We're just kind of throwing it, and hoping that somebody's going to be there and that the puck gods are going to, put it on somebody's stick. And we can just kind of, get our head up and look. And
Well, it's either they pick it off at the blue line and keep it in, or it just comes out of the zone right to their D. It just seems like we just can't get any clean breakouts. And the breakouts we are getting are kind of just bouncing pucks that are going our way. Now it comes to the front. And just like that, right back to the D. He'll take a shot. That was Coltrane tying his guy up, still loose in front, and they'll score. Like I said, we just are. We can't get the puck out of the zone cleanly.
Well, in Mason City's D, they're being very aggressive, and that's where we're sometimes getting some of our opportunities too. Is they're so aggressive that we get an odd man rush by just getting up off the glass and bouncing pucks and this and that. But Mason City has to right now. With it being was 5-1 now 5-2, they're going to have to take chances, and they're going to be very aggressive defensively. So you got to get some clean breaks, and if you do, you're going to get some odd man rushes out of it.
So here comes Clemenson. He's got pops in the middle and tries to get it up in the air, and that's gloved down by the Mason City player. Now up the near boards, shoveled out and into the bench. And didn't hear a whistle, but there was one. And we'll get a face-off. Popashil in his skates. Tapped over to Cooker. Takes a shot. Good save by the goalie. And comes back up to Popashil out to Career. Bouncing puck. He'll take a shot. Flutters in on goal. Now in front. Tapped over. Tried to go back to the other side. Now it comes out of our zone. Career is going to track that down. Maybe one extra too many passes there in front. Now tipped up and back to Popshill. He'll take the blue line. Tries to drop pass it, but picked off again by Mason City. That's Creer. He'll make some guys miss, but not the last guy, and comes back out of the zone. Coltrane will clean that up and get it deep. And Mason City will start over, and they'll flip it up the boards. And chipped out of the zone. Now back in the zone, but Mason City's offside. They'll check up. No one seems to want to get the puck. And now picked off in the corner, shot on goal. Still loose, picked up by Popashil. And
lucky on that one.
Yeah, that was. Now Clemenson's got it. Tries to toe drag, gets taken off the puck. We got a guy in the net, that's Pops. And tapped up to the middle. Met at the blue line there by Clemenson. Now back to Michael. Michael goes up to Cooker. He'll just shovel it backhanded deep. And comes around the other way. Mink there. Kept in by Tomacek. Now back in the zone. And that's Tomacek out. Tries to find Hender in front. Mason City's coming back the other way. Glock and Michael back. Shot in on goal. Glove down by Zimmerman. And he'll just eat that and we'll have a face-off. Well, you're watching it too, folks.
Yeah.
And a 4:39 left in the second. 5-2 Oak Leafs. Now back to Glock. Glock will come up along the far boards, just out of our reach again. Now a race for the puck. Now out in front. Now Hinder will take that. He'll get it up to Tomacek. Just no look passing, and we're not connecting on anything. Now to Glock, but we're offside. Gets by the defender, and it'll go deep. Mink on the forecheck. And Tomacek gets a stick on it. That comes up high. And Glock will keep that in. And backhanded down low to Mink. Mink tries to come back the other way. Now up the boards. And Michael will pick that off and get it deep. And we'll chase again. That's Hinder. And Tomacek, I thought he picked that off, but just under his stick. Glock will turn and spin and get it deep. We'll check up again. And go on the forecheck. Rolling there. He'll take a shot on goal wide. Mink will try to keep it in and does in his skates. Now comes back out the other way. Kept in by Glock. He'll throw it in on Roland. Roland takes a shot and score. That's
Don't try to explain it.
6-2. And I have no idea how it's 6-2. 3:26 left in the second period.
Well, I think it's because Radcliffe's not in net.
Well, and I mean, we've had some point-blank shots, too. And
right. I mean, we had lucky bounces here and there, but...
Yeah. So Roland, Shepard, and Lorbecki, Coltrane, and Creer on the ice. Now comes up to the blue. They'll shovel it deep. Creer is behind the net. He'll rim it up around the boards. No one home. Now off a skate. That's Roland. He'll get it over to Lorbecki off the boards. And he'll get it to the middle of Shepard off his stick. And Mason City controls. They'll rim it around the other side. Lorbecki has that. Drop past the Coltrane. Takes a shot. Covered by the goalie. And we'll have a face-off. With 2:59 left in the second period. 6-2 Oakleafs. 6 goals on 21 shots. Now tap down low off the face-off. Mason City will get it up along the far boards. It's got a guy streaking to the middle. And Creer is there to throw it out of the zone. Back to the defenseman of Mason City. He'll backhand it in. Comes around the other side. Mason City will get there first. Coltrane battling. And now behind the net. They'll try to get it in front but can't. Now in the corner. Lorbecki and Coltrane there. There's Roland, but he loses the puck. They'll go back behind the net. Now out in front and off a skate. And Shepard will skate it down the other way. Through the middle, goes to the side, and taken away from him. And that's Lorbecki. Popashil on the ice as well. And kicked up along the boards. And right to us again, but Shepard gets it taken away from him. We'll have a penalty on number 45 for an interference.
Or a rough.
Take your pick. Hit him a little high. And we'll go on the power play with 1:57 left in the second period. We'll go Cooker, Popashil, Clemenson, and Hender, and Creer. Having a discussion here. I don't think he got him in the head. He hit him a little high.
I think they're talking about if it's head contact or not. And if it's a head contact, then it's a 2 and 10.
So we'll see what the call is. Either way, we'll be on the power play for 2 minutes.
And that's the last place we need Shepard to get hit is up in the noggin, because he was out a couple of weeks ago with a concussion. And
so it looks like they'll just call a 2-minute penalty. 1 man in the box. And Popashil will take a face off. Clemenson to his right. And that comes back out to Hender at the point. He'll go back to Cooker. Cooker over to Creer. Creer back to Cooker in front. He'll tap one in. Loose. Juicy rebound, but bounces around and out. Hender back to Cooker. Cooker over to Hender. Hender in the point. Takes another shot. Popashil in front trying to deflect that, but missed it. Now back out to Cooker. He'll skate it to the middle. Drop past the Hender. Over to Cooker. He'll find Creer. One-timer, but blocked. Still in front, covered by the goalie. I like the shots on goal there, Andy.
Yep. They're good quality shots. Nice and low. Something that's it's either going to go in or it's going to produce a rebound.
Yeah, it seems like before we passed the puck for about the minute 30 of the power play, and we're getting good lanes and taking shots. Comes up along the far boards. That's Cooker. He's got the puck. He'll go out to Career at the point, back to Cooker, and he'll find it back toward Hinder.
Good look.
The goalie read that. And that's Papachil drop pass over to Cooker. Cooker to Clemenson in the slot, just high. Career now. Career will get it over to Papachil off his skate. And that'll be Cooker. He'll go back to Papachil. He had Hinder back door. There's Career. He'll take a shot on goal. There's Cooker. He'll come back behind. 40 seconds left in the period, which is pretty much all that matters. That's Career. We'll have a 3-second differential between the penalty and the period. And we're just 26 seconds left. That's the Career. He'll take a shot from the point, picked off. And Clemenson will skate away with it. And that'll get tapped out of the zone. 15 seconds left in the period. Career gets it up to Clemenson. Clemenson will go for a skate. 8 seconds left. And he'll take the red. Make a guy miss. He'll take it to the middle. He'll take a shot. Save. And that's the end of the second period. Score is 6-2 Oak Leafs. I wouldn't say we got a commanding lead, but we're not really commanding the game at all. We're getting a lot of fortuitous bounces and not, taking advantage of them too.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're in the right spot at the right time for the bounces, and that pays dividends. And good teams, that you get those bounces, sometimes, and that's what we're seeing tonight. Is, we're maybe playing a little off than what we normally would see, but when that happens, good teams still find ways to win. So, but I think coming out in this third period, we got to put a third period together. We're going to be going this weekend up to Sioux City with a team that I think is really well coached, disciplined, and they do cycle the puck and they bring it back and regroup and try to get you to bait and get guys chasing, right? And so we got to just figure out, okay, stop chasing the puck all over the place. Just kind of pay your responsibility, and then everything else will take care of itself. So put a good third period together to lead us into Sioux City.
Yeah, that's a good point on Sioux City. They really do a good job of, if they don't have a clean look coming through the neutral zone, they'll back it back out and control the puck and keep possession. You've seen that. It's
all about a possession game with them, and then they used to teach finishing your checks, and I don't know what they'll be like on that, but a lot of it is the possession.
We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Well, it'll be a little longer than that because they've been having some activities in between intermission. So give it 15, 20 minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to Mason City, Iowa. Tonight's matchup between the Mason City Mohawks and the Des Moines Oak Leafs. I'm Brian Michael. Andy Wade beside me. Andy flat out told me before we went on air I repeat, do not ask him to repeat, or excuse me, to give a recap of this game. So I will refuse to ask him that question, and we're just
because I don't know the words.
We're gonna go right to the face-off.
Yeah, it's just been, every bounce has gone our way, even though we've been kind of a sloppy, game a little bit. So, and sometimes that's, I guess, the way it works out.
Well, we can give you an Olympic update. Nathan Chen skates tonight, trying to build on his record-setting short program performance.
I'm going to miss it?
You're going to miss it, Andy. They'll have a replay, I'm sure. Chloe Kim took the gold in the half pipe. Her second Olympic medal.
Awesome.
Yeah, doing well. And we'll look to have Michaela Schifrin bounce back from two disappointing performances on the slalom and Super G. The American women ice hockey team lost to Canada a couple days ago, 4-2.
Yeah, but
it was a closer game than that.
I'm gonna wait for when it really matters.
And back here in Mason City, you been watching any Olympics, Andy?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
It seems to me like they have the skating at the end of the night, so you have to kind of sit through all the other stuff.
Right.
Face-off comes forward. That's Clemenson, Cooker, and Papashill, Coltrane, and Creer on the ice. Puck gets by everyone. Icing's waved off. Coltrane's there, and he'll get the puck up and out. Chips to the middle, but they can't get a shot off. Here comes Clemenson. Takes the red. We got a 3-on-2 to the middle to Cooker, but picked off by Mason City, and he'll try to get it up along the boards. It's still there. Tapped around a little bit. Mason City will skate it out over to the other side. Picked off by Coltrane. But he'll have to retreat. Here comes Mason City. They'll throw it in the zone. Bounces in front. Back to Creer. And he'll get it up to nobody because no one's there. But chipped up to Papashill. Now back to Papashill. Into some skates. And Mason City will take it behind the net. And they'll take it behind, not behind the net. And that gets by everyone. They wave off icing. So Coltrane will have to track that down. And he'll spin. Puck is in the net. Still battling behind the net. And we'll get a whistle. The puck just kind of bounced up into the netting. And we'll get a change. Looks like Tomacek, Mink, and Hinder. Glock and Michael. And that's Hinder with the face-off. And out to Mason City. Shot on goal, rebound. Swept out of there by Michael. He gets the old can opener. But back on his feet, into the corner. Gets by everyone. Shot. Saved by Zimmerman. Good save by Zimmerman. Puck just kind of squirted out. Kind of like it's been happening all night. And we'll have a face-off again. Same spot. Same group. Except for Mason City, they will make a change. Hinder wins it back to Michael. Michael rims it back around just out of Glock's reach, but Mink's there. He'll get it over to Hinder through his skates, but Tomacek there tries to one-time went over to Hinder, and he'll get it before it gets to the red line. And it gets taken off the puck, but comes out with it. And that's Mink, backhand, glove save. That was pretty.
That was a good save.
And we'll have a face-off down here. When I say down here, down there, which means to our left. And there's Mink. He'll take a shot, flutters in, glove down, and we'll do it again. 15-17 left in the game in the third period. Shots even, 26-26. Mink gets it out to Glock. Glock takes a shot, deflected to the middle, and Michael will keep that in, turns and just throws it deep. Comes out in front, but had a couple guys overskate it, now shoveled out. That should be icing. And it is. And we'll get a face-off. Looks like a change up front. We got Rolly, Shepard, and Laura Becky.
Good to see Shepard out on the ice after that one hit. And so it seems like everything's okay. A-okay with him.
Back to Laura Becky. He'll spin, lose control. And Mason City will take that puck and come back the other way. Gets taken down. We'll get a penalty. And we'll go on the penalty kill. Well, we need a little practice anyway. So Roland will go to the box for 2 minutes. I believe that's a trip. And we'll get Creer, Clemenson, Papachil, and Cooker, 3 forwards and a defenseman.
Kind of hope we see him more in a traditional box, play within the dots, and less, chasing and getting some odd mans where you're losing sometimes maybe in the back door or opposite D. But
that puck is cleared by Creer down the other end. Mason City will regroup. That's Clemenson on the forecheck. And he's tying up his guy. And that comes up, gets by Cooker. And we've got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way, offside. We got lucky there. Papachil was coming back. And what, face off? 14:26 left. Minute 39 left in the penalty. And all I'm thinking about is the drive home. Face-off comes back to Mason City. They'll shovel it deep. Creer there. He'll get it rim around, and that'll get all the way down the other end. Clemenson on the forecheck. And he'll get to the puck first. The goalie did not pick that off behind the net, but Mason City controls. And there's Pops. He's pushing it deep. Doing a really good job, but the puck squirts out. And Mason City will take it the other way. He'll drop a pass to the middle. And shot off the skates, deflected wide. Creer there. He'll grab the puck and get it out. Doing a much better job of not letting them set up. And Cooker on the forecheck. They'll backhand one up to the wall, but that's picked off by Clemenson. He'll glove it down, spin out, and he'll get it all the way back down to Creer. He'll just take his time and get the shot picked off. Got lucky there again.
Well, we're doing a better job. Last time they say at a power play, we couldn't get it out of our end. And this time we're able to get down and then force them not to be able to set up an entry even through the neutral zone, just because we continue to pester them.
Got a broken stick for Mason City, so right now it's 4-on-4. And we're going to try to take advantage. That's Mink. He'll backhand one in on net. Save wide. And Mason City will take it over. New skater, new stick, and they'll take the zone. And we're full strength. Good kill there by the Oak Leafs. Now puck down low, out in front. That's shoveled wide. And up and not out. Bouncing around, comes out of the blue line, but Mason City has it. They'll go back to the D. Tomacek on the ice on the forecheck. Up, picked off by Mink, but just in his skates. Can't find a handle. He'll come back check, gets tripped up. That's not a trip. Hender there battling. Comes back to Mink, and he'll spin and get it to Hender. Bounced over his stick. And still bouncing around the neutral zone. Michael there trying to get it out. And that comes deep. Michael will tack it back to Mink. And that's Hender. And it comes up along the boards. They'll shovel it all the way across the ice, but just off the stick. Now Mink. And Friedrich loses his stick. Now out in front and saved by Zimmerman. And we'll get a change up front. That is Shepard, Rowland, and Laura Becky. Rowland will take the face off. Zimmerman's right side. In some skates, Rowland comes out with it. He'll shovel it out of the zone, but right to Mason City. And they'll come back in, picked off by Friedrich. Friedrich gets a pass up through Laura Becky. We're offside. And Laura Becky will just backhand it deep. Shepard on the forecheck. He'll get there, take his man off the puck. Now back to him. Now Laura Becky chasing behind the net. Comes up the boards. They'll try to get it out, but Michael will keep it deep. In on goal, but glove down pretty easily. By the goalie, 11:14 left in the third period. We're going to change on D. Coltrane and Creer will come out. Same three up front. That's Rowland with the face-off. Gets by Laura Becky. Creer uses his skate to keep it in. Now he flicks it up and over. Laura Becky loses his stick, picks it up, but Mason City's got control of the puck. They'll come the other way. Tapped ahead by Creer. Now they'll go D to D. Near boards. Can't connect on the pass. Now Coltrane has it. He's got some room. Gets it up to Shepard. Shepard takes a knee. And Coltrane will take a shot. Deflected by the Mason City player. That was dangerous. Low shot from the point. Now Rowland behind the net. Out in front, Shepard scores. Good feed there by Rowley. Just kind of backhanded one to Shepard standing in front of the net. That's 7-2 with 10:33 left in the third period.
And that was good play, right? You're going hard and creating some turnovers and then be able to find somebody in front, and Shepard was able to clean it up and get us a 5-goal lead.
So we'll have Cooker, Clemenson, Papashul, and that's Coltrane, Creer on the ice. Mason City will come out with that face-off. They'll get it to the side. He'll try to get it to the middle. Shot on goal. Rebound. Bouncing puck. He couldn't control it. Now it'll come back to Coltrane. Coltrane turns. Makes a pass up to Creer. No one home. Clemenson way down at our blue line. Taps it in. We'll chase. Picked off by Papashul on the far boards. Gets taken off the puck. Mason City will clear that. It'll be icing. We'll have a face-off. .10:02 left in the third period. And it is 9:54 in the evening.
It is.
Tapped in by Creer. Put off some bodies. Papashul's got it. He's got Clemenson in the slot. Can't get the puck to him. And saved by the goalie, or gloved down by the goalie, I should say. Shots dead even at 29. So same five. I'll pass back to Creer out to Coltrane. Coltrane will shoot. Pad save. And Clemenson tries to get in the front to Papashul, but couldn't connect on the pass. That'll come out and chipped in by Mason City. Creer is there. Now up along the far boards. Tap down low. Mason City still... Well, it's loose now, and I don't know where that cold air is coming from, but pass comes to the middle. Shot, save, stick down, and I don't know how that didn't go in. Good job by Zimmerman. Now comes out to the point. Shot, he kind of whiffed, kind of didn't get all of that. Now Papashul and Clemenson coming back the other way. And just off the end of the stick of Papashul, couldn't get the pass over. Clock through the middle. Comes to Cooker in the middle, off his stick too. Just couldn't control that pass. Now it's all Papashul's stick. Bouncing puck. Michael's got it. He takes a shot. Deflected up and wide. Took a weird hop. Clemenson's got it. And he'll try to skate it, keep it in. That's Glock. Glock takes a shot. Rebound. Loose. Off to the side. Now tripped up there. And here comes Mason City the other way. He'll make a guy miss. And swept away from him. Glock there. He's trying the power move. Now Michael will clean that up. Good job by Glock to keep him from getting in front of the net. Michael gets one up to Popashil. Popashil gets one over, but not a lot of juice on that pass. It'll come back into Popashil. He takes a slap shot, rebound, save. And we'll have a face-off. 8:14 left in the third. We're going to change up front. That's Kilty, Goodnow, and Gooding. And we got Glock and Michael. 7-2 is your score. Shots 31-30 in favor of Mason City. And we got a 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Now it's 2-on-1. Got lucky, it got through some skates. Now rims around, down below the net. Tapped in front. Michael will shovel that out to the point. Now shot in, deflected wide. They try to sweep it in front again. Now battle low. That comes up to Kilty. Kilty to Goodnow. Goodnow tries to get it up and out. Bouncing puck. That's Gooding. He tries getting one over to Kilty, but picked off. Now he'll grab it and throw it deep. Goodnow will be there first. And we'll have a battle along the near boards. Comes out. Mason City controls. Sticked away by Kilty, but out of the zone. He's got his back to our zone. Gets taken down. And can't see the puck, but Mason City they'll skate in the zone, then dump. That's Michael. He'll skate it out. Other pass up to Goodnow. Gets by him. Now Mason City will regroup, go D to D, and take the blue or the red. Take a shot in on goal, rebound. Michael will get that back up to Tomacek. Tomacek will sweep that out to Goodnow. Now it's offside. And we'll have face-off. 6:54 left in the game. Andy, say something.
When it gets to 7-2, there's not much to say. We're just,
That's Hender, Tomacek, and Mink. And Mink will actually come out with that. He'll try to get one over to Hender. And Hender loses control of that. He'll spin back, though. He'll take it low. And Tomacek gets taken off the puck. That comes back out to Mason City. They'll go cross ice like they normally do. And they've had some really clean breakouts, Andy.
Yeah, well, and it's created by just, you're not taking that away. And maybe the third guy's not high and we're all kind of down low. Because Mason City, they're playing down below the tops of the circles, and so our D are wide open, which then forces us to be down real low. So it leaves that whole area wide open for a cross-ice pass to get out.
We'll have Roland Lorbecki and Hunter Shepard, along with Friedrich and Creer. And face off forward. Mason City will take it behind the net. Lorbecki's got it now. He'll backhand it over to Roland. And it'll come back behind the net up to Mason City. And he'll try to skate it. Try to pass off the boards. No icing. And Friedrich there first. And Friedrich tries to chip it past the guy. Mason City's got it in the corner. They'll come out with it. Try to get it in front. Can't. Creer there battling. And there's Roland. He'll go back up to Lorbecki. He's got Shepard. He'll take it wide. And off some skates. Can't get it to the middle. Now Lorbecki's got the puck. He skates in. Had Roland in the
good
front.
Look.
And Creer will that's Michael will take a shot. High. Glove save. And we'll get another face-off with 5:15 left in the third period. It is 10 o'clock, Andy.
I'm not thinking about it.
Popashil takes face off. That'll get rimmed around the near boards. Mason City will try to get it out, and they do. We got a 2-on-1 coming back the other side. Shot high. And glove down there by Pops. Or that's Cooker. Cooker will take the puck. He's got Pops in the middle. Drop pass to Clemenson, but he was not open. And Mason City will come the other way. And the puck goes deep. Rims around the other side. Clock will take his man off the puck. That's Michael. He'll get it up to Clemenson. Clemenson chips it out. Papashill's racing for the puck. He gets a stick on it, but Mason City will control. And still loose in the neutral zone. That'll come out to Glock. Glock will go back to Michael. Michael will go cross ice, but picked off by Mason City. That's Cooker on the forecheck. Comes out in front, but just out in front of us. And comes all the way back the other end. No icing. And Zimmerman taps that to Michael. Michael up to Papashill. Papashill backhands one to Clemenson. He's got two guys. Loses the puck. And Mason City will rim it around the far side. And up the boards, in some skates. Cooker keeps it in, but Mason City will just backhand it out. Clock's trying to step up here to get it deep, and he does. And we'll go on the forecheck. Hender there. Glock again. He'll just dump it. We're offside, so we'll have to check up. And puck comes back to Mason City. They'll rim it back around. And Mink there and Hender's there. Mason City will skate it up off the boards and past everyone. That should be icing. I don't know why.
Well, I think they're thinking that somebody could have reached out and grabbed it.
Hender's got a breakaway here, and he'll skate it in, backhand goal. So we'll have a running clock here for the remaining 3:10.
Yes, we will.
And that shot put us over the top, 32-31.
Well, I think in the third period, though, we did what we were supposed to do, and that's keep the puck deep in their end. Kind of keep the clock running. Minimize the number of whistles.
Hender will take the face off. That's up to Mink, but Mason City will control. They'll pass it up the far boards at the blue line. Picked off by Tomacek, but taken away from him. That's offsides. Mason City will come back the other way. Good back check there by Hender. Hender will grab the puck. We'll skate in. And get taken off. Mink controls now. He'll go through some legs. Hender there. He tries to take a shot. Takes a hit. And Mink's got it. And that's Coltrane. Coltrane takes a shot wide. Good idea there. He wasn't shooting on that. He was trying to find a stick. Shot by Creer, saved by the goalie. You could see that lane off to the side. Yep. He had a guy, and he didn't even try to shoot on goal. He tried to find that stick,
yep,
which is what you want to do. So we'll go let's see, Roland had a late change here, so Creer will have to come back on the ice.
If I was them, I would just put Creer right there, right by the bench, and then once they face off, put Michael there. That's what I would have done.
Well, we saw that with the Capitals. They did the same thing. And we'll get the change. Puck down below. Comes back up to Glock. He'll take a shot just wide. And it'll come up along the far board. Bouncing puck, kept in. And that's Shepard. Gets by a host of players. Michael will backhand that in, but right to Mason City. And Glock will chase that down at our end. And he'll go up the boards to Lorebecki. Lorebecki's got to turn and spin. We got a whistle. Not sure why. It's going to be a penalty. Find out here in a second, but there's 58 seconds left in the game with a running clock. So, well, they'll stop the clock on the penalty. We'll have a face-off down at our end with 58 seconds left. And we got Roland, Lurbecky, Shepard, Michael, and Glock. Face off, cleared, bouncing puck. Michael will track that down. He'll spin. He'll get it up to Lurbecky. Lurbecky up to Roland. Roland to Shepard. Shepard shot wide. Over to Glock. Glock gets it over to Michael. Michael takes a shot in, just wide. Pass down low to Lurbecky. 35 seconds left. Gets shoveled out front, but Shepard couldn't control that. Now Michael's got it at the top of the circle. Still take a shot. Save. That'll probably do it, Andy. 22 seconds left. Running clock. Well, we're going to wrap it up now because I want to get going on the way south here.
Right.
So, good game, kind of.
Well, all the pucks went our way, right? The bounces kind of went our way, and you know, can we play better? Absolutely, and we're going to have to. I think we're going to have to when we go up to Sioux City and play up there, and just the style that they play, right? Mason City plays a different style, and so we're going to have to make some adjustments and be disciplined in making sure positioning, especially through the neutral zone. But we did what we were supposed to. We came up here. We got the 2 points that we needed. We're going to see these guys again at the last weekend of the season, and I'm going to guess it's going to be a different game, both JV and varsity-wise. So looking forward to that matchup and see what the end of the season brings. But next up is Sioux City.
We'll see you there. Thanks.